So, this is probably going to be the beginning of our video. So, I tried to fish with the gummy worm today, and trying to catch small fish, not really big fish, but by any means. So, I'm sitting here fishing, right? And I'm fishing on the bank, and you'll see the clip after this clip. I'm sitting there fishing. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going down the bank, second casting to it. I'm like, alright, well, we're going to sit right here. I tighten up my drag real tight, just so that if any other little small fish, I didn't want to really have to fight them, so I just want to pull them in the boat and be done with it, right? So, in that case, that was a huge mess up for what I did. The big mess up was tightening that drag way too tight and not having no slack for any decent fish to actually pull it and pull drag out. So what happened was, I was going down the bank and I'm sitting there fishing with the gummy worm. I'm using a wacky rig. I'm sitting there wacky rigging it across the top where there was a big fish. So I'm sitting there bump, 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 and I feel a thump. I'm like, okay, that's probably a small one. So I set the hook in it. It felt like a log. I'm not joking. I was like, okay, it's probably a log. And first thing that came in my head is a log. No, that fish starts taking off. I'm like, oh, this is a big fish. So I'm sitting there rolling. Then I seen his mouth open. It was a huge fish. My line just broke, and I just seen him go right in with the gummy worm in his mouth and everything. It was a big mess up. I should have never tightened the drag down that tight. And it's a great lesson to learn. But it hurts. But that's probably how our video is going to go today. Probably not going to be long, but it's a part of fishing. You don't call it catching. Well, if I was fishing on Lay Lake, then I probably would have been more upset about it than I would have been in my pond, because this fish I lost was in my pond, and we have caught a decent fish in here before. He was 8 in a 7-pounder. I ate in a 7-pounder in this pond, and he felt big. He was really big. I know he's big. And after this clip, y'all will see what happened, but it was just huge, and whatever it was, it had muscles on them. But hopefully next time I don't miss this fish, because I learned my lesson this time. Don't tighten your drag all the way unless you have braided. If you have braided, yeah, you can do whatever you want with braid, unless it's like really thin braid. But I will never, and I was using 10-pound test. I do not know what was going in my head this morning. Tighten down, I don't know. Well, I learned my lesson, and we will probably never do that again. So that was a huge mess up. It hurts me, but fishing, it happens. So I will see y'all next video probably. So I'm not gonna add a outro in this, but I hope y'all enjoy the video. Or it's probably not enjoyable, but it's really sad to me. So I will see y'all next time. Alright, well here's the first cast, or that second cast to be honest, from that one that we just did. But we're gonna see if we can get a bite, or a fish to bite, so who knows how that's gonna go. Oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I just broke off the biggest fish of my life. Oh my gosh, that was the biggest fish of my life. Oh my goodness, I just broke off the biggest fish of my life on a gummy worm. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, that was the biggest fish of my life. Oh, well, there we go, right there. 8-pounder probably just lost him.